my PSA for the day. Read all the instructions before you start stitching, and don't do what I did. I'm zooming along, and then all of a sudden I get to this third row, and I'm like, I don't know, for whatever reason compelled me to start reading the directions, which I should have started reading the directions when I started the sampler, but I just got. Welcome back to Samplers with Blue. My name is B, and this is a channel about cross stitch and some other quilting habits that I may get into. I am so grateful that you guys are joining me here, and I just wanted to say thank you for subscribing, for liking, for notifying, for sharing, for doing all the things, for commenting. I really, really appreciate. I read everyone's comments, and I appreciate everybody participating in any way that they choose to. First couple of things I want to get through today. I want to remind the winner of the linen. I announced it last week, and that is at Shelly Love 4142. Again, if this is you, please contact me at samplerswithblue@gmail.com, and provide me with your name and your mailing address, and I will pop this in the mail for you. And then last week, I had announced that I was going to give away my copy of Hannah Campbell from Hands Across the Sea Sampler, and the winner for that has been selected, and it is Veron Cap 5127. If this is you, please contact me at Samplers with Blue, and I will put this in the mail. I'll pop this in the mail for you. Thank you guys for commenting, and hope you enjoy those. One last thing I did want to mention. The linen, since this is now going on the second week for the new winner, if you don't contact me by the time that I post the next video, which is going to be the next Thursday, I'm going to draw a new winner. So if Shelly Love 4142, if this is you, please contact me. All right, move on to what I've been stitching on. I've been working on the Blessing Sampler. I started January 1st of 2026, and I realized that I had made a big error. So, and I'm not pulling it out, but can you guys see what the error is? Okay. So I'll tell you. So these two rows of lettering of the alphabet, well, they are supposed to be stitched with the first letter being four-sided stitch, and the second letter, it's supposed to be a eyelet stitch. I did not do that. I did them all in cross stitch, and I'm zooming along, and then all of a sudden I get to this third row, and I'm like, I don't know, for whatever reason compelled me to start reading the directions, which I should have started reading the directions when I started the sampler, but I just got so anxious, and I just was so excited to start the sampler that I did not read the directions fully. And I figured, once I get to a specialty stitch, I'll start reading the directions. Well, there are lots, and I think I told you guys there are lots of specialty stitches in this little sampler. Well, I missed them. So it's supposed to be, again, four-sided stitch for the A, C, E, and G, and then eyelets for the B, D, F, an H, and so on. You continue like that with the alphabet until you get completed with the whole alphabet. So I decided that I'm going to do that for the third row of letters. So you'll see I did the 4-sided stitch for the first letter and then the eyelets. Guys, I'm doing this on 46 count. To do eyelets on 46 count, I think I was like going cross-eyed by the end of this, because it's just very, very intense to stitch eyelids. So on 46 count. I'm not sure what I was thinking, but clearly I did not think this through. And I think if I would have thought it through, I may have not selected to do 46 count, but here we are. I am not starting this over again, and I'm gonna just continue with the 46 count. Hopefully I will have a finish. Needless to say, this is taking a lot longer than just doing a simple cross, which is why my progress for this week is not as significant as the previous week. But I did try to spend the same amount of time. So you'll see my progress from last week. I have it up. So I think I have one more heart to draw here, and then that will be the bottom of the sampler. So it'll go up to here. So I'm getting there, but definitely we'll see what other specialty stitches are in store for me down here. But yeah, guys, my PSA for the day: read all the instructions before you start stitching, and don't do what I did. All right. The next one that I wanted to go, I wanted to show you my progress on the birthday sampler, my birthday sampler that I started this year, which is Mary Wallace by Cross Stitch Antiques. The reason I'm holding this up is so I want to show you what my progress is to date. So let's see, what did I do since last week? I worked on the verse some more, that first line, so that's all over one. And I worked over here with the urn and the flowers, and then I did the urn below. But I want to point out something. So you see these colors over here of the urn and the base and the flowers, and the urn below. So I changed, these are the colors that I used. These are the colors that are in the design, and then these are the colors that I used. So I wanted to change it to like a blue outline, but I didn't think that, I wasn't crazy about the way the pink looked on this particular linen next to the blue. So I changed it to a blue. And then also, if you see in this area, there is, right below it, there's another area that has some stitches in there, and it's called for different colors. Let's see, what colors does it call for? Oh, yep. The red. Oops. So it calls for this red, and I wasn't crazy about that. So then I stitched that in this lighter green. So those are the changes that I did there. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna stitch that fill in with pink or I'm gonna keep it with green. I don't know, TBD what I will do down there. But yeah, those are the changes I did. And let me just hold it up so you guys can see the progress from last week. So getting there, making some progress. This is such a sweet little sampler. Yeah, I love it. All right, the next sampler that I am working on is, of course, you guys know Dorcas. And so this is my progress for this week on Dorcas. I filled in 2 more of the satin stitch of the clusters of grapes. So moving right along on that. It just takes so long. It takes a long time to work on this. And just, you'll see my progress from last week. I'm also sharing, my friend Leela, she sent me a picture of her, she's working on Dorcas, so I just wanted to take this minute to share her progress on Dorcas. So you'll see like everybody's version is a little bit different because she's using different colors, but yeah, she's a little bit ahead. She's on section 4 right now. And it just, with all the queen stitches, I think she got through all of the queen stitches, but she's making her way through it. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna go cross-eyed again because I'm gonna have queen stitches on 46 count. So that should be interesting for me. Yeah, wish me luck, guys. Again, did not think this through. I didn't realize all of the specialty stitches that are on here. I just knew that I like stitching on 46 count. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna be working with. Anyway, if you have a version of Dorcas that you have started and you wanted to share it with us, I'll be happy to. If you want to send me a photo of it, I'll be happy to share it with everybody else. Thing that I've been working on this week is my January ornament for 2026, and look, it's finished. It's so sweet. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's not perfect, but it is what it is, and it's done. So this background fabric, this was another fat quarter bundle that I purchased from Tiger Lily. So I like the way that it worked. It coordinated with the pink on the front of this, and then the cording I made with DMC that I used in the cardinal itself, and then just this ribbon I had in the house. So I had linen, I had this ribbon from some gift that I received, and I just repurposed it for the holder. I'm gonna iron that a little bit, but other than that, I'm pretty pleased with how this turned out. And yeah, oh, I do want to mention something funny about the cording that I did. So I have the tool, to make the cording to wind it up and all that. But right now my cording tool is in storage in Virginia. So I did not have any tools or anything here at the house. I didn't have a eye hook. I know that Tiger Lily has a cording method with a drill, but it requires a little eye hook thing. I didn't have that. The only thing I did have is a handle that was on my refrigerator, and I hand wound this. I hand twisted it, and it worked. It completely worked. So if you guys don't have tools, you don't have excuses. You can still make the cording by hand, just twisting it. It did not take me a crazy long time. It probably took me like 10 minutes. So it was a little slower than using the little hand cranking machine. And I'm not saying that I will forever go and use twisting by hand, but it is an option if you guys want to do it and are in a pinch. It worked out for me, so I'm just letting you guys know. Wanted to let you guys know that. So because I have that finished, I was able to start on the February ornament, and you guys voted, and the majority of you guys voted for Cardinal Kin. This is the Katie Strachan conversion. I did purchase the kit from her, and this is my start, you guys. So here we are. I started in the upper right over here. So I'm holding this up because this is different. This is the colors that I'm gonna be doing it. This is different than the Plum Street chart. So these are the colors, but yeah, that's where I'm at. Isn't it so sweet? Just love those two color combinations. So these beautiful colors that Katie put together for the Cardinal Kin kit, which I purchased from her. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful these colors are. And this gorgeous linen color from Legacy Linen. Oh my gosh, I am so happy with this kit. It's just so beautiful. So beautiful. I love it. Gorgeous colors. And there's even accentuate in there. I don't know exactly where it's gonna go, but I'm looking forward to finding out. And I don't think that I will use it all up in this, so I'll have some more for other things to work on. Oh my gosh, this was such a great purchase, this kit, and oh my gosh, look at them again. Look at that, they're so gorgeous. Oh, just so inspiring. And I wanted to share that with you guys. So yeah, I'm excited to get ahead in February, and look at me, I've already completed one ornament for 2026. So excited. Let's dive into some other things. Haul. What I received so far. I'm part of, I think I mentioned it before, but I'm part of the Patreon, the Fox and Rabbit Patreon tier level 4, and that means that in addition to all the monthly charts that you receive a small as well as a sampler. You also get a quarterly fat quarter of their linen. So we received 2 linens in one, and I select 46 count. So the December allocation for 2025 for the Patreon for Fox and Rabbit was a color, this beautiful yellow color, and it was called Sunshine. Look at this. It is just the most sweet yellow. I think it's fairly neutral. It's not as I hope it doesn't come out bright, but I mean, it is bright, but it's also a neutral, if that makes sense. It's just very lovely, and I think I want to not obviously, but I think I'm leaning towards maybe doing some Easter stitching on this or springtime stitching. This is just what it inspires of me. And then the next color that we received, also in 46 count, was this gorgeous color called Mayflower. And this would be stunning. I mean, any sort of beautiful sampler would be just gorgeous to work this in. So I'm very very excited to have received this. I can't wait. I can't wait to work on this, to pick a project that will be good for that. The other things that I received in the mail was from Tiger Lily. So Tiger Lily, sometimes she sells like fat quarter bundles. And so this one is a fat quarter bundle from Art Gallery Fabrics. So this is that. And I believe there's 16 fat quarters in there. And it's a pretty good value because you get them at a nice discounted price. So I'm just gonna open it up and show you guys these beautiful, and the line is called Fresh Linen, the collection, and the designer is Katie O'Shea. So I popped the sleeve off. And then there's this one, which is this beautiful, again, another yellow with some flowers, some spring flowers. This is like so you can see the comparison of the different yellows. This is more muted, and this is a little lighter. Then there's this other one with some laundry being hung, also on a yellow. This is more like chartreuse with this grid lines, again going towards the limey green chartreuse family. Another one with these like dandelion flowers, and then this one with these blues, light blues in there, beautiful. This is another one with a light teal with some flowers in it. This one's got some sweet butterflies. I just think like all of these colors, obviously they all coordinate very well. This one's beautiful butterflies and some yellow flowers. Again, more butterflies. And then this is similar to the first one, but this is on a purple theme. So the first one was with the yellow, and this one's with purple. Like, I should say more lilac. And then this one, again, with light purple. Oh, this one's so sweet. This one's got these little hearts in it, some flowers with hearts. This is another one going towards a blue. This is also on a blue with the dandelions. And then this is that sweet one with the hearts, but more on the blue theme, blue and the chartreuse and the light lavender. And the last one from this set is on a blue with the larger flowers. So I'm excited for these. I don't know yet what I'm gonna do with them, but I really do want to do a quilt. So maybe a springtime quilt might be up my alley. So we'll see. I don't know. I did get, Fat Quarter did send out a booklet if you order over a certain amount. So I do have some quilt patterns that I want to get into. So I'll take a look at those and see how they work with these patterns. And then the other thing that I also purchased from Tiger Lily was a Fat Quarter bundle. And this was a mystery bundle of 8 fat quarters. Again, really good, good discounted price, but you don't know what you're gonna get. And my jaw dropped when I opened up the package because it included 2 fabrics that are from my two favorite Tiger Lily keepers. I used to be in the keeper club, and these are my two favorite fabrics that I have keepers in, and I'm just so excited. This is one of them. I don't know the name, but it's got this, I don't know the name of these fabrics, and I don't know if I have the selvage edge. No, I don't have the selvage edge, but look at these with the dragonflies. Oh my gosh, I just love it. And the flowers. And then my next favorite is this one, and I believe, this one I do have the selvage edge. So this is Williams and Morris, and it's called Free Spirit. Free Spirit. I love it. I love this one. So again, I have a keeper in this fabric. Absolutely love. I'm just so thrilled to have gotten these fabrics. I don't know what I'll do with them. And then let me show you the other ones. So I got this one. This is like this pale peachy color. I got this light rose pink, dusty pink with stripes. Just very good neutrals, backgrounds. This other one with cherry blossoms. This one with the light green and some other flowers. This one with some florals and a teal color. Beautiful. And then this one looks like it's got some dragonflies with another neutral background. So very, very excited to figure out what I'm gonna do with them. I'm just loving them. My fabric collection is definitely growing, but my quilt collection is not. So perhaps it is time that I do something with it. Excuse me, my throat is like really dry. So if you guys are interested in quilting, or maybe just finding backing materials for like small pillows or ornaments that you guys do, I do recommend checking out the Tiger Lily website, because every now and then she will have some fat quarter bundles for sale. And this one, just the mystery bundle, you don't know what you're gonna get, but I lucked out like 2 of the prints I absolutely love, and the rest I can definitely do something with them. So it's definitely worth looking into if you guys like it. Thank you guys for watching, for subscribing, for liking, for sharing, for commenting, for ringing the notification bell. I appreciate every one of you, and I'm so excited to